fast firing though. Oh, it's the Panzerjäger 1. That's so cute. It's just, oh, I feel guilty almost. I almost feel guilty getting these Panzerjäger 1s because they're so tiny. Oh, we got a large squad on the left here. There goes the Panzerjäger. Sniper. Start aiming down sight. Oh, that was horrible. I was shot 1 second too soon. I'm trying to target slow because I can't. Alright, howdy boyos. Welcome back to more Gates of Hell. We are continuing the Soviet conquest campaign. We're already immediately under fire here. We had just started here in the southeastern part of the swamp. I have actually elected to not get rid of the T-28 and the older KV-1 with the worse 76mm gun. I will be getting rid of it after this battle. I believe I can get 3 or 4 KV-1Ss, which I'm just super excited for. Okay, let's get these guys into some cover here because they're not. This is a horrible place to get into contact with the MG42 right now. And so I'm hoping we can... Okay, can we like shoot this MG42 guy or something? Somebody, please? Somebody? Somebody? I'm hoping I can unlock the KV-1S after this battle. It'll just cost me a bunch of research points, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I've just lost a lot of people here in my frontal assault, which I guess kind of my fault. I should have supported with some initial artillery bombardment, but it's just not very accurate, is it? God damn, I'm just getting massacred out here in the swamp, guys. Like, where's my medics at? Do I even have a medic left, or did one of my medics get killed? Oh no, oh, the medic got killed. Okay, well, let's take a look. Where's my sergeant? What I should do, and this is more of an emphasis on should and not will, because I don't think I have the capability to do so at the moment. What I should do is get some artillery, use the artillery to soften up points more so than I've been doing now. Okay, finally got rid of the machine gunner at least. But it's just that the artillery, like, in this area would have been super not useful, I don't think. So it's just kind of an iffy thing to use in some parts of the maps that you get to play on. But definitely here, what I should be doing is, can we rescue my other sergeant? Because that could, oh no, he's dead. Okay, well, let's just rescue the people I can rescue. What I will do at some point is upgrade my infantry, but I'm trying to get the KV-1Ss first, just so I have like a good base tank unit to you know, to start using, and then we'll definitely get rid of these tanks over time. But I need a good tank unit, then we'll get better infantry, and because like once I get the KV-1S, I don't think I'll be needing to upgrade anytime soon, because I'll be outclassing the Germans by quite a bit here, I think. So we'll get the KV-1Ss. Then we'll focus on getting the infantry upgraded, which will be Black Jacket Marines, which will only be like 2 or 3 battles because I only need a couple of points to get the Marines, so it wouldn't even be that long or that bad. Okay, heal them up. Go to the next one. And then I think what we're going to do, we're going to try and attempt to get some heavy artillery, perhaps some heavy mortars, because I haven't actually played with any heavy mortars yet in the Gates of Hell conquest campaigns I've been doing. So I think that might be a nice addition. Let's actually grab these tanks and replace their crew once again, and hopefully it actually works out this time. This is nice though for me, because the objectives are so close together. Can I heal this guy? No, I cannot. That's a little sad. I guess he's also just been promoted to a team leader of the other team. It doesn't really matter what team he's in, because the whole point of him is just to be the medic. I guess we can maybe put people on this. Nah, we'll be alright. Oh, T-28, I don't want you to go too far forward, because my entire goal here is to replace the crew of the tanks again. Didn't really work out last time, but I'm hoping it works out this time. We'll put the OB-76 forward. Swap the tank crews out. I'm hoping it stays this time so we can get rid of those, the T-28 and the 1940 KV-1. Alright, infantry's moving up. I guess we could... Ooh, is that an NT? Is that a... Oh, never mind, he's gone. He had a Panzerfaust, I think. Alright, let's get everyone out of this T-28. And then we'll swap this crew. This guy's the least experienced. So we can stay in this tank. Get this entire crew to man the KV. Okay, get in there. Same switch. Just hoping that they stay in there this time. Because last time I did this, they didn't stay. So they just swapped back to their original vehicle after the battle was over. It's a little frustrating because I'm obviously trying to keep them in there to keep the tanks upgraded or the infantry upgraded. Okay, they're getting in there. T-28 can finally move forward. And then the KV-1 1941 can move up. And then the KV-1 1941s were kind of a meme buy because, like I said, I'm not going to be able to really... I don't really care about using them too much because I'll be switching them out most likely here soon. Is my sergeant alive? He is. Heal some people up over here. Some shots going out perhaps. Snipert. Okay, we do have some infantry back here. Leave 2 tanks on the flank. My T-28 I care like the least amount for. So if I lose a T-28 it'll be a big who cares. Push these up however. Okay, I did buy a sniper because I liked it so much last time I used it and then he died in one of the defensive battles for the airfield. Oh, this is a real swamp right here, isn't it? Oh my god. Alright, that's a head. Hey, perfect hit. Very good in my opinion. Knocking them out like that. Get our squad back together here. No one really died, I don't think. Push them up on the flank over here. Dig in my OB. Pull the truck back just a little so you're not like right on top of the freaking gun. There we go. Oh, there's a vehicle over here. What is it? Damn it. Of course. The T-28's not good. I mean, it's just not good. It's not good for what you need. Purely based on the fact that it's... Oh, man. It's just not a good vehicle. I would love to... I would love this thing survived. I don't know why I just flubbed like that. I would love if this thing survived because I'm going to need to sell it for more money. Perfect hit. That's awesome. Oh, wow, the bazooka knocked... Wait, the bazooka could do an arc like that? Did you see that? There was an arc on that bazooka shot for sure. Okay, interesting. Leave these infantry here. Infantry push up on the right. Here's another. Oh, there's a T-28. That's not good. It was a another Panzer IV-D. Can we hit this one again, just like the other one? Nope. Okay. KV, push it up. Panzerbuchse just knocked out a flamethrower infantry with the basically sniping with the Panzerbuchse. Very cool. Okay, let's see if we can heal these people. Oh, okay, that is such a satisfying explosion once it hits that, because it's just a big amount of high explosive anti-tank hitting a lightly armored tank. I think that was those are both Panzer IV-Ds, right? Well, they're super gone now. Oh, half-track in there too. But yeah, that's good. That's some really good stuff for us. And knocking those guys. That sniper is working on the Panzergrenadier, although he missed. Push this squad up on the right. We do have a KV. We could rotate around to here. Push this KV up. We lost a T-28. It's a little sad because it means we don't get to use it. We don't get to sell it, right? Sniper knocked him out. Okay, push up to the point. Feldwebel. It's under heavy fire. He's down. Okay, sniper. Move up. Infantry dug in behind the fence here. Reloading. And DP can knock those guys out. Relatively interesting battle. We did lose a couple guys there. Could have played a little more safe? Probably yes. But hey, in the end, it doesn't matter because we were victorious. I could grab a single rifleman that doesn't have a real job. Well, this guy has a job. Where's my machine gunner? Is there no machine gunner in this? Oh, he's right here. Am I blind? I might be. Okay, get in the half-track. Oh, vehicle. It's a Sturmgeschütz, maybe? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a Sturmgeschütz. I'm assuming it's a B. Oh, it's a Stug 3F. Wow, they really did go for a Stug 3F right away. That could have been... Wait, was it a Stug 3F? Yeah, that's a long 75mm. Okay, that could have actually been kind of destructive to me. And maybe, however, we'll call this half-track. out of here. If we can get it out of here. Actually, I could give... Oh, do I have time for that? I don't know. Do I know? Do I do this? Yeah, let's go. Come on. It's going to be really tight here. Oh, come on. MG42. Okay, we don't need all those shovels. There we go. Nice. And then this guy can jump out. Damn it, I was hoping. We got the MG42. So one of my squads now has an MG42 with the 250 round belt. The downside is that I put his DP into the half track. It would have been... Okay, I'm going to dismiss it for 19 points. Nice. Okay, we'll get 19 points from that. It would have been nice to... I wonder where the machine gunner is. This guy's a DP, MG42. One of these guys must have the... There we go. So it would have been nice to give one of these guys a MG42 and then give his assistant, this guy right here, he would have had the DP. So he would have had 2 machine guns. But... The thing is, did that half track, is that even mine? So I didn't capture the half track. I don't know, wasn't I in it? I guess technically I told him to abandon it right at the end, but it's a little annoying. I guess what we'll do though, we'll take a look here. And research points. We have 9 freaking research points. We get a KV-2 or a KV-1S. But I'm thinking we go for the KV-1S. That'll be my base tank for a very long time. And then we can get a mountain rifle upgrade, which we're not going to get because we're going to skip them. We're going to basically go straight for the black jackets. Those will be my main force of infantry until we get enough points to unlock the 13th guards, which are pretty good. We'll look at those guys in a second. And I think we could spend those 2 points on maybe getting a mortar, because I think we do need some indirect. Although it would be nice to get the 120 mil mortar. So maybe we'll save 2 points, do one more battle, and then we'll spend 6 points on getting the heavy mortar. And then I guess we'll start spending points on medium defense level 2, because it is nice to get some free defense points. Well, we got KV-1Ss, so let's take a look and see. First of all, let's take a look at these 13th guards. I think I've looked at these guys before, but they carry SVT carbine, SVT carbine, SVT carbine, SVT, 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 DP, DP. I guess it's mostly about their veterancy. So, but they don't look different or anything. It would have been cool if they had like a little bit of a different look going on, but they look very regular. They look like regular riflemen, kind of like. I guess regular riflemen carry hats, not helmets. They look like guards' rifles then, I guess. I don't know. They look a little similar, but that's okay. We're not really picky about that. I want to take a look at my KV-1S. KV-1S is... I compared these already, but I'll give you a quick rundown. The KV-1 that I have right now is a little cheaper, but it has lower speed. It has more armor, but I think that's because this guy has it more sloped, especially in the turret, and especially on the sides of the turret, I think. And then the gun, though the same, if you look at the 100 meter range, 100 meters at 66 millimeters of penetration. The penetration of the KV-1S at 100 meters is 77. So we actually upgraded those somehow. I don't know, maybe it's because it has APCR or something, because it's the same gun. But I think now we can get rid of the KV-1 1940. It's annoying that the tank crew isn't swapping over. So I'm not sure what the case is with that, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get rid of all of these tanks because now we have a lot of money. We can get 2 of these KV-1Ss. We'll throw them both in. Actually, we'll get the sniper out of here. I'll throw them both in there. Look at that. 60 points used of 60 points used. Here we're at 49 points used, so I'm actually pretty proud of that. But yeah, we have our 2 KV-1Ss here, which I think will be great because these crew are going to be the tank crew for a long time. I eventually will sally out towards the KV-85 and the IS-1 and IS-2, but right now I feel like it's just overkill. It will kind of ruin the game if I get IS-2s and the Germans are still calling in Panzer 4Ds. So I'm just going to limit myself to a medium good tank. And the last time I played the Soviets, I went for the mediums, the T-34s. This time we're going for the heavies. I think we could consider getting a KV-2 instead of a mortar, which would actually not be a bad idea. It would be the same amount of points because it'd be 2 and then 4, and then this would just be instantly 6 points with a bigger gun. But obviously, it would be a little bit more assault gunny versus the mortar. But it could be interesting to take a look at that. But like I said, next up, I think we're going to get is the black jackets. We only need 1 more point. Take a look at this, though. I think we're going to just resupply all at this point because there isn't really much else I can do. We still have, I think it was this squad as the MG42. No, it's the middle squad as the MG42. Nice. That's pretty exciting, though. I got an MG42 up in here. It would be nice if I could somehow at some point grab a DP or something. I'm just slightly annoyed, I suppose, by the fact that that German half-track that I had definitely captured is no longer there. What we could do, however, is pull these 2 out, add the sniper to this one, and then this, so it's a little bit less convoluted once we grab stuff. Because right now there's a lot of stuff that comes in. It was 3 squads, a truck, and the artillery. It was just a lot of stuff to micro right off the bat. So now we've done it a little bit more divided. Infantry in 1, tanks in 2, and artillery with the resupply in, well, I call artillery, you know, support in 3. I don't think we really have to get anything else. I'm pretty happy with this setup. Where the mountain rifles, like I said, we can take a look at them again. They're just full of SVTs and a couple of PPSHs, but the main issue is they don't have any machine guns, which I think is such a big thing in this game, especially with this mod where you should have to rely, well, you have to rely on your machine guns to give fire superiority and get the longer range kills, whereas the SVTs, for example, which the Marines will get at a higher skill level too, by the way. These guys will be good at defending and attacking. They don't have SMGs, but the SVTs will be fine enough for pretty close combat. It's just not that extreme close combat where an MP40 or a PPSH might be better. But if we play it a little bit to our strengths, we shouldn't be in too much trouble. We'll use these black jackets as our main infantry until we can get these veteran riflemen, the 13th guards unlocked, perhaps even some assault sappers. Let's take a look at these guys because they got 2. Okay, they're weird that they have no helmets on, but they got 2 PTR. What is this? Is this a PT? Oh, PTRS? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, wow, okay, so we have a bunch of engineers, but none of them have helmets, so it's a little weird. Some of them have helmets. And then 2 machine gunners, which also happen to be the medic. Interesting. And they probably carry mines or something, because they have the little mine thing. They might carry mines or flames or, you know, Molotovs or demolition charges. Okay, so this is a 5-second medic, and the medics in the squads are 10-second medics, but that's not really a big deal. I think we're going to save it there, and we're going to jump right into the next battle. Alright, you are joining us just as we are getting ready to do our final foxholes here, and I think I've set up a really interesting defense, mainly because there's something that I saw that I thought was just too cool to pass up on. I'm just finishing up my final foxholes here to cover the OB-76, and then I'll definitely want to show you what I've done, which I'm just so proud of. Let me just put this last guy right here. Okay, so we'll just take a quick look at my defensive line. I haven't really 5 minutes, the extra time you get with the mod, feels a long time. It's actually not very long. It definitely is nice that you get some extra time. Trust me, it's super nice that you get some extra time, but you need it. I mean, hell, digging in 3 squads takes some time already. So I've got the OB-76 here, covered by the ammo truck, and lots of infantry here that are digging in or almost dug in. Then we have a KV, the KV-1S on this side, the OB in the middle, and some more infantry along this side here, as well as another KV. But what I'm very proud of myself is this sniper placement. I just thought it was such a cool area for him to be. And this really reminds me almost of watching Red Orchestra 2's multiplayer. Just having a sniper up here in a higher position, watching over the Barakati factory area, it just looks very, very cool. Kind of wish that he maybe had some more targets to shoot at, though. I guess we could take our own targets here. We can like legit play Red Orchestra 2 ourselves. We can knock out this guy if he doesn't get killed. He did just get killed, but Basically what I'm saying is we can play Roller Coaster 2 without having to play Roller Coaster 2, if that makes sense. So we are here in a good position with the sniper, which I thought was just kind of cool. There's some friendly infantry out in front of us here. They are in some trouble. Looks like they're taking some light fire. We do have a vehicle down the road which just deployed infantry, which means our OB-76 is now trying to engage it. Push our truck up a little bit more, get the guy to disembark so he doesn't die. Vehicle on the right, get you to... Ooh, he actually got hit in the truck, I guess. Okay, there we go. Take a look at our tanks. There is a Panzer 38 here. I just missed it. It's knocked out two of my riflemen. KV-1S, it's never going to do anything to this thing, so it's kind of sad. It's mowing down my infantry pretty good, though, so you might have to... Okay, medic. We do have a couple of guys down. We can only heal two of them, sadly enough. So after he heals that guy, we'll heal this guy. We'll run him back. Nope. I said heal, heal, and heal. Okay. There goes the half track. My game is so loud right now. So German infantry disembarked from the half track. Our KV here on the flank is going to be just doing fine, covering the left. Sniper is covering the KV. Infantry all dug in over here. We do have a man down, which we could... Oh, we have a couple man down, actually. We can go heal those. Some of them are not healable. That's okay. You know, some of them might have gone headshotted or something along those lines. So, I guess while we're here, a mod came out not too long ago. Some of these guys could be a little bit forward. A mod came out not too long ago where Normand, the developer for the Valor mod, actually ported Japan, France, and Poland to Gates of Hell, which I'm actually really excited about to check out, because there is both, you know, you can play them in multiplayer, so technically versus other people, but it might be hard to find a game like that. But we can play them definitely against AI, but also we can play them in Conquest. So he put all the units in Conquest, and it looks pretty interesting. So maybe the next video, we could actually take a look at Norman's Valor mod for Gates of Hell, which it does look very promising. Our OB has to rotate the gun, heat loaded. There was a Panzer 38 back there. I don't care. It's just, I don't care if people say this is so much more fun to use than a than the actual AT guns like ZIS-3, ZIS-5, the M42, the M37. I prefer these low velocity assault guns, I guess is what I could call them. I just prefer those guys way more. The light infantry shoots for the Germans and the OB-76 for the Soviets. It's just way more fun. The explosions are way bigger. Technically, I guess at some point you come up against vehicles that you can't damage as much, if at all. I just don't really know where that limit would be for German vehicles in regards to this particular gun. But clearly the light tanks that are sending at us right now are just no match for the OB-76, which is just blasting. And the best part is you get a huge amount of blast radius, relatively speaking, for the size of the gun. So if you're dealing with infantry, you switch to the HE and you get some amazing kills. If you're dealing with vehicles, as long as they're not super heavily armored, you switch to a heat and you can blast just as much. It's great. We got a, what is that, a 221 on the left here, I think. That's gonna not feel so good here in a second. I didn't even have to load AP to just destroy that with a 76 mil. Crew is dismounting. I guess we could machine gun the crew as they try to make their way to safety, although safety was behind them, not in front of them, but whatever. Blow that vehicle up. Take a look and see if we got any people that we could heal. We can. Bring him up. We got friendlies in our trench, right next to the guy who died. I think we're holding on quite well. I actually distinctly hate this map for attacking. It's such a brutal map to attack on because the enemy has all those little nooks and crannies they can sit in. As a defender, though, this map is great. As an attacker, I think it's a little brutal. It's very hard to not lose lots of men in an assault on this map. I guess we could try to hit this wall here. We got 2 or 3 of them. That wasn't horrible. Loading the next shot. Oh, we blew the door out. Wow, okay. We can shoot into the building now. That's very effective. And the Germans are just getting overwhelmed. I did talk about this other mod that I wanted to do by a certain Mr. Cookie. I still really, really want to do it. I guess I should do it and stop saying I'm going to do it. Basically, it takes Conquest and just makes it super hard, super brutal. It really messes with the amount of units that come in, where you'll see hundreds, if not thousands, of casualties per side. Personally, I think that could be really promising to check out at some point in the near future. There's just, I feel like for Gates of Hell specifically, for me, there's so much stuff to do. You know, there's just too much almost stuff to do. And I don't really know what I should do first. And then I really want to finish these Conquest campaigns. I've been doing one with my friends where we play co-op as the Germans, and I have not finished it at all. Like, we've gotten, I think, maybe 9 or 10 battles in. Oof, rip. Oh, there's another guy right there somewhere. Where is he, though? Did you just hear that anti-tank rifle bounce? There it is. Okay, sniper. Looks like you have a target. Aiming. I don't know if we can see him from here. Oh, never mind. The KV could see him. It's just that there's so much to do in Gates of Hell. I have to do... Honestly, I really should be doing the Steel Division co-op campaign that I've been doing with my friends. I've just been so busy, and I don't really know like where to put my priorities, because I just feel like they all should be a priority. It's just that there's only so many hours in a day. I can't always get my friends on to come play. And then in the end, what I usually do, it just ends up that I play more Gates of Hell, which I don't think anyone really minds, because I love playing Gates of Hell, and in general, I think that people love watching me play Gates of Hell. I don't know. I just get so like stressed, I guess, about what I should play. But like I said, I'll be playing definitely a lot more Gates of Hell. I've got so many more mods I want to check out. I wish there was more hours in the day where I could record. I'm just reloading everyone while I can. There's so many more hours in a day I wish that I could do stuff, but there obviously isn't. There's no time machine I can make where I could record more than, you know, X hours in a day. This is a Panzer III. Nice. Yeah, they're not going to kill me. I kind of feel guilty for these Germans coming at me at this point in time, because, yep, they can't do anything. I can repair with the little damage that there is. I don't think there's really much, though. It just looks like it's going to take a quick second to repair some tracks. Sniper, can we take control of you? Tank crew approaching. Hold. Nice. That was very cinematic looking. Okay, we got a vehicle in the middle. Martyr 2 or 3. Either way, it's about to be Martyr dead. Got him. Okay, go heal my machine gunner. Go back to the point. Vehicle is repaired. Our sniper could be number 5. It's a nice spot. He's got 10 kills. Oh, now we just got shot by something. It's fast firing though. Oh, it's a Panzerjäger 1. That's so cute. It's just... Oh, I feel guilty almost. I almost feel guilty killing these Panzerjäger 1s because they're so tiny. Oh, we got a large squad on the left here. There goes the Panzerjäger. Sniper. Start aiming down sight. Oh, that was horrible. I was shot 1 second too soon. I'm trying to target slow because I can't... Oh, he died. See, if you drag it very slowly, you don't lose the aiming circle. Otherwise, you lose the aiming circle. I don't know where to... See, now you're losing the aiming circle. I don't know where that one guy went. I'm looking. We could reload, I guess. This does feel very RO2-y. RO2-y? I mean, you know what I mean. RO2-like. And I like that a lot. I love the idea that I'm playing RO2 inside of an RTS game. That's so weird. Every time I think of Gates of Hell, people probably think of an RTS game. When I think of Gates of Hell, I kind of think of a shooter. I know it's not. And it's not really the point, because it'd be really hard to actively control all of the people that you're using. Like, you can't direct control more than one person at a time. because then it becomes an RTS game. But it would be really cool if there was a way to... Well, I guess you could do that with friends. You could have like a 10v10 where everybody gets a single unit. So you could legit play RO2, right? You could do a 10v10 where you have a smaller map. Like, let's say you have one of these... I don't know, let's say you have 2 of these factory buildings in a surrounding area. Maybe a 10v10 is a lot. Maybe like a 5v5. And you could like run around here, and if the direct control was a little bit less buggy, especially I guess we'd have to limit it to first person, not third person, you could do some really awesome fights like Heroes and Generals or Red Orchestra 2 style in this building. And the next over, just a 5v5, a little like... Yeah, I mean, that could work. Kind of like Thunder Tier 1, the way that worked, where you just had a sort of... Pardon me. I guess a top-down perspective would be really hard here. I personally would really love that for the first-person perspective you get in Call to Arms. Or maybe like just over-the-shoulder third-person perspective that they have in Gates of Hell. It could work really well. I mean, if I had any modding capabilities, I would be interested in trying that out, because it'd be kind of cool to try a sort of a PvP game mode, but you can only buy one infantryman. So you buy a sniper, or you buy a rifleman, or you buy an SMG, or you buy a machine gun. And then obviously, I guess, limit the amount of machine gunners to like 1 per team, because if 5 guys have machine guns, then it might be a little bit brutal. But if you have 1 machine gun per team, 1 sniper, and then 3 rifles, or 3 semi-auto rifles, or 3 SMGs, I guess there would be benefits to having a long range versus a short range gun. I guess I'm kind of really going overboard this idea of mine, but I guess that's... I've had my second coffee today, so that's why I may be a little bit more talkative than I normally would be. But I thought that was an interesting idea, because I was thinking about it last time I played. I think it would be a really cool idea just to see that into Gates of Hell, where somebody mods it a little bit more, where you have that like for a sort of RO2 style perspective. But maybe in the future, if I decide to not be stupid and understand how modding works, I might mod it myself, or maybe someone will make it in the future. I don't know. I do know that I want to reload all the machine guns, because I have machine gun reload-asitis. I guess there is no APC. Oh, no, there is APCR on these guys. And heat. Okay, so that's a huge upgrade over to KV-1 1940 and 41. Is that these guys not only get heat, they also get APCR. So, pretty strong stuff. Honestly, getting 4 rounds of APCR and 4 of heat, that makes these guys a lot more useful. I was about to say, there's like nothing really coming our way here. So this is kind of like me talking time, I guess. Sturmgeschütz 3F. And it's a dead one. I mean, that's just brutal. Oh, they have the correct Sturmgeschützbesatzung. Okay, that was I shouldn't have had fired that with heat anyway, but that was a cool shot. Cool shot on that Sturmgeschütz, which is oh, we just hit the wall there. Which is totally dead. Like, there's nothing left of it. I kind of feel guilty that we're just able to kill them so easily. We're hitting the wall again. On the left, we have another squad. We have Sniper, who is engaging the Pioneer, and... Oh, wow, really? He got away with that? Oh, the KV-1S won't let him get away with that. Oh, Panzer 38. All the way in the back there. Reload. Oh, god damn, that's just brutal. KV-1S... Or both these KV-1Ss and the OB are just holding the line so good. I don't even need the upgraded defenses at this point. It would be nice to get them so I get more infantry and potentially, I think you get some minefields and machine guns. But I don't know if you get machine guns on this. Maybe you do. Yeah, mow some of these people down, get some extra experience. This is very brutal. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. And loading HE at his feet. Oh, that was right by. That looked cool. It was like right behind him. Oh, god damn. All right, that's a decent battle. I kind of feel guilty for the Germans here because they didn't really have anything to counter. And this is where I like that other mod that I talked about earlier. The other mod, it's basically conquest on cocaine. You get a lot more deaths on both sides because the enemy gets artillery and other crazy things. So that wasn't really a crazy battle. I guess we could unlock the Marines, which would be good. So we have some good infantry to look forward to. We get airstrikes maybe soon. I don't know how many star points I have. Oh, 0. So it's not even worth getting airstrikes yet. So I think we're going to leave it here. We are going to unlock maybe some artillery or mortars for in the future, or we're going to go for the KV-2. We're also going to replace most of our infantry, I think, although we could technically throw some of these marine squads. Wait, they're only a 10-man cap? What's these guys cost? Oh, crap. They're the same. Okay, well, that seems a little broken. They're 3 times more expensive, however. Like 116 times 3 would be 3. Yeah, they're basically more than 3 times more expensive, but we can get some in this phase. And I don't know. I guess we could just kind of keep going here and see how long these rifle squads last. We could use them a little bit more aggressively in a Soviet way, where we push with them, and you know, if they die, they die, and if they don't die, they don't die. It'd be interesting to try that, I guess, and then have the Marines here in phase 3 be the heavy pushing power. Just spent 1,200 points on infantry though, which is a little expensive. But like I said, we're going to save some points, get the KV-2 next, perhaps get defense number 2 next, and I think we're going to call it there. So we're going to kind of select, do we have any cool missions? Okay, this is there's no, I'm trying to get high research points. This is the best I can do, a level 2 difficulty with 3 research points to be gained. We're going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed and love to see you in the next one. Cheers.